Look who's first. me.
Where is Valkyris? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. A bit later start of a stream than I expected to do today. Thank you, Kalendros. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Yes. Valkyris notably absent. It's terrible work. Terrible work. We'll be going on his performance review for his unpaid job as the guy who does that Angel Choir. We love you, Valkyris. Yes, we're gonna do some Conan today. I just want to play Conan, people. All right, I just want to play Conan. Stop yelling at me, okay? This is what I want to do. Leave me alone, mum. Yeah, I just want to play some Conan. If I hadn't mentioned that, which, you know, big secret. We got some really good news yesterday. If you missed the stream, I did an exclamation mark news. Thank you very much. I did an exclamation mark news in for Twitch chat. So if you want to find the news, I don't know what it, words I think. But yeah, there's an update coming. 21st of July, update coming. 4 stages or 4 chapters of an update. They're not using the word chapters, interestingly. And it's legacy of the Giant Kings, basically. We're going to get a new companion. We're going to get a dungeon. They're bringing back legendary repairs. Hallelujah. Which is very exciting. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about it, people. I'm like, I knew we were going to get updates. I knew it. I knew there was no way they would just like upgrade us to UE5 and then go, all right then, see you later. Thanks for that. We spent a fortune on that, by the way. See ya. No more content. There was no way. There was no freaking way. So yeah, new content coming. If you play on console, there is no current news, as far as I know, about bringing Enhanced Edition to console. I'm really, really freaking in your corner, buddies. I really, really hope that it happens. It will just make the joy so much more, expansive, or I don't know, whatever. I really, really hope so. And then hopefully this new content can come to console as well, There you go. I say that as someone I've got more time in console still than on PC in this game. Over 5,000 hours of my time was on console. So I just want you to know I'm not being disingenuous. So today, I think Siri's going to kind of try and finish the Vault Raider journey. We need to pick up our Den of the Wolfmen sigil, because that's the only one that's missing after the game stole them from me with a collision issue in the Harpy Vault, which definitely wasn't my fault, right, people? So there you go. Yeah, we do have a giveaway today, by the way. It is specific, this one. This is for the Jewel of the West DLC, which is the Aquilonian DLC, which is a nice DLC. Has some nice placeables and things like that. Has the nice kind of blue square foundation floor situations, which I actually really like, especially for swimming pools and things like that. And it goes nicely with the Argosian DLC. So there you go. So the way to enter that is the giveaway is exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat. That's all you need to do. Make sure Twitch whispers are open so I can send you your key. If I can't get hold of you within 48 hours of declaring the winner, I shall give it to someone else. Bam, bam, bam. I know, but I have to have some kind of cut off situation. That's it, really. That's it. Stream over. That's it. I'm going now. No, I was going to stream a lot earlier today. And then I lay down a bit after having lunch, and I ended up having a nap, which is really weird for me because I'm not a napper. And any other ADHD friendos feel that you're I don't know how people nap. I just can't switch my brain off. I just was I had a couple of hours sleep, which is kind of strange. So I feel kind of rested and kind of relaxed actually and chill. Although I do have a coffee next to me, so let's see how that goes. But yeah, we'll do a bit of Conaning. We'll chat about, be excited about the update and whatnot, and talk about problems and whatnot, whatever you want to talk about, really. Apart from politics and religion and stuff like that, blah blah blah. Right, let's have a hellos, people. Gaffbard, my dear, so good to see you in the chat. Hello, my friend. Kalendros got first today. Hello, how's it going? Reese, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Respawn, hello, greetings to you, my friend. Deft, there is no second first. There's no secondist. Sorry about that. Sorry, Deft. Sorry. You know the rules. You know the rules. Stuart, hello. Good to see you. Hello. Hey, hey. Kenshin, greetings to you. Reese, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Super, super, super thank you. Like, I cannot thank you enough. Super support. Thank you, thank you. John, intergalactic tic-tac. Tic-tac. That brought a small tear to my eye, John. That was really heartfelt. Thank you for that poem. It was beautiful. Very lovely. Panther, hello, good to see you. Oh, Valkyris, my dear. Hiri, what time do you call this? Hey, what time do you call this? Do you know, it's really funny. If you don't know, if you're like new here, Valkyris started doing that at the beginning of the streams ages ago, like a long time ago. I want to say it's like 2 years or something. How long is it, Valk? And then it's just the thing now that's Valk's little sound alert. If I could just assign it to Valk, I would do, but then if he's not here, then someone has to do it. Otherwise, it just feels wrong to start without it. There you go. Thank you, my friend. It's all is right with the world again. Indeedy. Phosphor, hello, YouTube friendos. I'm coming to you in a sec. Phosphor, hello, good to see you. Sparky, hello, good morning to you. Hope everyone's doing okay. Quite well today, actually. Quite well. Hope you're all right. It's nice and cool in Blighty at the moment. Hopefully it remains that way. Do you know what, though? Before the stream, I was researching. I don't know if YouTube randomly suggested an air conditioning unit to me, or like a video reviewing it, but some Geordie fella was okay. I thought I was going to be able to do it, and I immediately lost it. But some Geordie fella or northeast guy, I don't know if he's from like Newcastle or whatever. But he was reviewing these like 175 quid standalone little like air conditioning thing and being like, how bad is it and whatever. And I was like, oh, I could, if we get another heat wave, I might be tempted. Oh, it's a lot of money. Anyway, Shinmin, my dear, hugs to you, friend. Hope you're all right. I know you're having a tough week. Kevin, hello, good to see you, friend. How are you doing? RPG, happy Canada Day, friendo. Happy Canada Day to all our Canadian friendos. I think about 5 to 6%, probably depending on if RPG's in the chat, 5 to 6% of our community are Canadian, which is surprisingly low, actually. Like, how can I drum up more Canadian viewership? Like, can you let me know? Can we have like a workshop with our Canadian friendos? Oh, speaking of whom. Yes, all right. Yes, all right, noisy people. They may be few in number, but they're loud, the Canadians. Do you know what I'm saying? Hello, Nev, my dear. Good to see you. Yes, happy Canada Day, my friends. We value you. It's Canada Day. Hey, there you go. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Bob. Ah. Is Brian going to say anything? Oh. Bob, thank you for upgrading your membership to supporter. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you. Good to have you, friend. Joddy, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Coconut, hello. Oh, God, am I going to read this out, John? In a world stripped of mercy, where the weak are crushed and the strong are crucified, one soul will rise from the scorching sands. He does not carry a sword. He does not wear iron armour. He carries 200 pounds of iron ore, 3 storage chests, and an ungodly amount of something. The brutal... I imagine, yes, I don't know what that says. Brutal waste of the exiled lands comes a hero who spits in the face of danger and also just spits on something that was also redacted by Twitch. Summer. Witness the ultimate survival story, Conan Exiles Doombringer, coming soon to PC. When is the Doombringer DLC coming out? That's what we want to know, Funcom. Where is the Doombringer DLC? This is what we need. Thank you for that. Very rousing speech, John. I don't know what the other words were, and I'm assuming they were fine, but Twitch thought they were a bit dodgy. So they were also redacted. Oh, dear me. Demon's Bane, hello. Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Gaffbot, hi again. Hi. Brothers and sisters, I'm so glad you caught the stream before bed. I'm sorry for the late stream to the Brits and European friendos and whatnot. US people and Australians, hi. How's it going? And everybody else, obviously. Els takes hello. Kalendros, my dear, so good to see you. Kenshin, hi, how are you? Zach Spain, hello. Well, look who finally got it. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about Valkyris? Is that what you mean, or me? It was a late stream, wasn't it? Gonna have to kick some ass to get our repair kits back. Yes, we are, Coconut, in that dungeon, I think, yeah. I am interested to see how they do that, honestly. I mean, anything that kind of adds gameplay. As long as I can repair my legendaries, Things like the beak that we got from the Harpy Vault boss, I'm not too worried about it, but I would like the option of being able to repair legendaries, which apparently is coming in the update, people. The main thing, I guess, is really things that take a lot of grind to get. So anything from the skeleton bosses in the Unnamed City, because they have such a decent sized loot table, which obviously with RNG can take a while. And then maybe like your momentum maces, imagine you're giving those to your thralls probably anyway, and they don't use durability, but anything you're like, I don't know, anything that's like super, you just really, really need it, really want it, and you want to use it all the time, that kind of thing. Yes. Spent a fortune, make it up in the bazaar. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, bazaar prices are crazy. Very disappointing to hear that you want to play Conan again. It's not like people like that game running. I know you're all here and you're all really annoyed that I'm playing Conan. I hear you people. I hear the complaints. Would you please play something else, woman, for God's sake? Absolutely. Siri vaulting through the vault. She will be vaulting through the vault, Sparky, indeed. What is that little symbol? 2-point pickle? What is the pickle thingy? Oh, I like pickles. Why is there a pickle next to your name? What was that from? Harpy Vault equals worst vault. Yeah, the Harpy Vault's pretty tough. There are rules, yes. Hello, Wolf Guy. Hello. Nasco, hello. Good to see you. Sleeping on a job again. Yes, absolutely. A gasp, head bowed in shame, go Valkyris, my dear. We forgive you. Do you know what? Someone fix him with some cookies, okay? Just shush. Don't tell people about it. Dominator, hello, good evening to you. Vassa, hello. Sometimes I say one or the other. Nikki, hello, how's it going? Started during first Valheim, was it? Lovely. Aw, Kyria, my dear, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I read through the FAQs from the Valheim team, which is posted in the Discord in the Valheim channel. I'm excited about 1.0. I will, of course, completely start from scratch and play through Valheim. I was thinking about doing something like building a new base in each biome or something ridiculous, but then I was like, I'm going to immediately regret that, aren't I? I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe I'll do like nomadic situation or something. I don't know. I'll try and do something special for 1.0. I'll definitely regret those options though. Neff, so good to see you, my friend. Saw Baggins mention he had one. Oh, air conditioning. Yeah, I wouldn't use it while I was streaming. If you're talking about air conditioning, if I did the air conditioning thing, what I would do probably was I would run it in the stream room for like a bit until it cooled down, and then turn it back on again after I stream. And then I would run it in the bedroom, you know, just for a bit, just to have some respite. That's what I would do, because I realise they're very loud. But yeah, I probably wouldn't run it while I was streaming. I would just have a fan and stuff, which is what I do now. But you know, on days when I just can't do anything and I just feel like, oh my God, I just can't cope anymore, I just want the ability to cool the place down, you know. Otherwise, maybe next time I'm just going to go and sit in a supermarket and just sit on the floor, like, and they're going to be like, can we get security to remove this lady, please? Because she's been sitting on the floor of the freezer aisle for a really long time. Oh. Subscriber redeemed 5 chin scratches for Squeaky to celebrate the 1st of July. Oh, it's the 1st of July. It says a happy pinch and a punch of the 1st of the month, people. How to get more Canadians in the stream. Play a hockey-themed survival game. Talk about maple syrup. What other tropes do we have? Apologise. I also, by the way, I don't know about you, but I apologise to inanimate objects. We also apologise a lot here in Britain. And we queue a lot. We like queuing. Hello, Zuka. Hello. Snowy, hello, my dear. Good to see you. Hello, Fight Naya. You're Italian. You know there's an island... now, I'm going to grammar police you in my head, but I won't say it out loud so people don't think I'm petty, but you know what I'm talking about. You know there is an island of the coast of Italy that has 5 million people. That's like a lot. Island off the coast of Italy, that's a 5 million. What's your point, Fight Naya? What are you getting at, love? What are you getting at? I'm half Italian anyway, just to be clear. Grumpy, hello, good to see you. June when? Yeah, June soon, John. Yeah, maybe at some point this week, because it's been like, yesterday I was looking, it's been like 8 days, so it's probably been like 9 days now. So yeah, maybe we do try and do like one every, I don't know, whatever. 2-point museum playthroughs, it's super cute. Oh, I see. 2 Point Museum. It's a cute game, is it? I see. Little dino plushie. Oh, very nice. Cookies will have to look for an opportunity for some bad... But there are no cookies in the corner, Dominator. Don't get confused. The cookie corner is a myth. It is the corner. Okay? I farm a lot of world bosses and get keys while leveling through, so I don't mind not repairing legendary weapons. I've gotten used to it, Kevin, but I would like the option. And I think a lot of people would prefer it. What I really would like is the ability... I don't know about you, but I would always repair everything before I started my game session. And that's what I miss doing. I want my weapons all full durability, my armor full durability, my tools and all that stuff, personally. But it'd be good to have the choice, I think. We'll see how grindy it is, won't we? I feel Doomfriender is ready for some killing. Yes, he is, definitely. He's ready to trample some fools. Hello, Ken. How you doing? Hello, SMK. Evening Boss Lady. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Have your setup in the middle of an ice cream aisle. Do you know what, though? Do you think it would be warmer in the freezer section because there's covers on the freezers and they're all putting out heat? I have questions. Or does the heat go under the floor in some piping? This is my questions. Am I better in a different section of the maybe like the can aisle or something? I don't know. If you could choose to be one animal from the game, which one would you be? That's a good question. Oh.
Dustin_Keller tipped 50 pounds.
Dustin!
For you for being one of the best streamers online. Also, I hope you put it towards an air conditioner smiley face.
Dustin, that's a huge tip. Thank you so much for that. Crikey, Charlie. You didn't have to do that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Crikey, Charlie. That's all I can say. Obviously, I'm unfamiliar with the swear words, right, everybody? It's a rare condition of swear blindness. Thank you so much for that tip. That's crazy. Thank you. Holy potatoes. Thank you very much. Shitting hell. If I could choose to be one animal from the game, what would I be? I think I would be a cat, honestly. Like a tiger, maybe the demon tiger. He's kind of scary. I don't know. A snake? I don't know why I said snake. I wouldn't be Doombringer because he farts a lot, Nazco, okay? I just don't want that life for myself. Chat, write in the chat, if you could be any animal from the game, from Conan Exiles, what animal would you be? I don't know, I think I'd go for like a tiger or something. It'd have to be a white tiger though, let's face it. Or the demon tiger because it's cool. Or the black yeti because he's so cute. And he can like, he's got like a good vantage point because he's really high up. Or the bat demon. Bat demon can fly. Maybe the bat demon. There you go. Sicilian is a joke, but not fun. Oh, I see. Fight now. Could you make your way to the corner, please? I feel kind of bad for you. If you can find a bit of cookie crumb in the corner, you're right to eat it. It was a bad joke. Oh, well. Crikey, Charlie.
Respawn will gift a tier 1 subscription to username.
Respawn, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Enjoy ad-free viewing, friendos, and your emotes and whatnot. Welcome to the club and all that palaver. Thank you, Respawn. Very kind of you, my friend. Million Sicilians. Yeah. Oh, it's a painful joke. Oh, God. Found an amazing Conan joke. Definitely the best one in my opinion. Why can't you teach an old snake new tricks? Because they are set in their ways. Sparky, this is an intervention. If you could make your way to the corner as well. We've had some really troubling jokes this evening. If you make your way there, please, thank you. I have a bit of a share of a crumb of a cookie with Fight and I. Just console each other. Okay. Jesus, people. The joke quality. You can always open the doors and sit on frozen peas. Do you know what? I've said this before. I've definitely said this before, so if you weren't here, shame on you. No, I'm kidding. When I used to sit and play PlayStation in the living room, I would definitely have a bag of frozen vegetables at hand. And I would like just sit with the frozen vegetables. You know what I mean? And then I would probably have like 2 bags of frozen vegetables, which would be sealed. I wouldn't eat them. Okay, stop it. And then I would like rotate the frozen vegetables so that I would be cool and I could continue to run my Space Eater / PlayStation. Anybody else do that? It was very effective, actually. Do you play on the same server? Just got the game, was looking for a server. You're very welcome to join our server, Zuka. Very welcome to join, my friend. Go to join the Discord, go to the Conan Exiles channel, look at the pinned messages, you'll find joining instructions. But yeah, a bunch of people here do play on the server together. Lovely people, honestly. I give them a lot of crap, but they are lovely people. Lightly modded, 2x harvesting, PvE friendly situation. You might want to kind of like play like single player and a server or something,
Kevin
you know.
_H_ just cheered 300 bits.
Kevin, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you, thank you. John, are you making it weird? Are you making it weird, John? Seriously, don't make it weird. Stop it. Yes, but everyone is welcome to join the server. There's no paywall or whatever. Oh my goodness.
Runs _with_ scissors gifted a tier 1 subscription to Kpama 1971.
Thank you, runs _with_ scissors for gifting us up to Barmer. Barmer, there you go. No adverts. How's that? Love that. It's always a good day. Thank you very much for that. A Sepamaru. Somebody is like setting off fireworks, and I'm trying to talk, people. It's very distracting. Is it a special day? Is it the first day of the month? What's happening today? It's probably kids, honestly. I always assume it's kids. Shakes fists like an old man. Nefanor, how can we reach out to more Canadians and like recruit them into the community? Can you give me some feedback, please, as a Canadian A and stuff like that? Is it to stop mentioning the Canadian? No, it definitely isn't. A Sepamaru cat. Yeah. Would you like it though, Gatamlata, with the cat mod where they don't go meow all the time and they like purr and stuff? I think a Sepamaru cat, if they purr, that'd be kind of cool. Frost Wolf is a good one, yes.
Christari just cheered 100 bits.
Christari, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Thank you. You'd be a big snack, would you?
Fightinaya gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Don't think you can buy yourself out the corner, Fightinaya. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. But get back in the corner, please. Thank you very much. We'll have order. I like rhinos. I'd be a rhino. That's cool. Would you be like a regular rhino, a white rhino, black rhino, or would you be one of those reptilian things with like weird hair? Would you be one of those? Those kind of cool. I don't know if they like count as like rhinos though. You'd be a horse. Oh, lovely. Yes. Hello, Arrow. Hello, my dear. Hello, Bregil. Anyone that does not drop loot, longer life expectancy. Yeah. Boring creatures, and also creatures that you can't one-shot with a horse when someone's doing a bit of a drive-by situation. I don't know why I'd think about that. I never do that, obviously. Thank you, that's all I wanted. Just wanted to go to the corner. Please, could you tell me out, miss? I just want to go to the corner. I feel the bat demon would get mad sunburn, though. But if you are a bat demon, are you not quite resistant to hot temperatures? If you're a demon...
Demonsman just cheered
Speaking of
100 bits. A mod to choose cat sounds for our cat followers would be cool.
Yeah, choosing the sounds. Well, I can add the cat... I think I can add the cat mod. Oh, I don't think it's been updated. That's the only thing, because I don't think it's working on my game. If it gets updated, I can put it on the server. We can have a bit of a vote to see if you guys want to replace that with like the other sounds. Yeah, if there is one. Thank you for the bits. What is happening, people? Calm yourselves.
Keller gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Dustin, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're all drunk today. Is that what it is? Are you a bit drunk? Something. You know, someone's like, it's 12 o'clock today, right now. Scotland, hello, my dear. Good to see you. Oh, happy Wednesday. Yes, Respawn. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Sen. Hello. Cookies. Hello, Will. Cookie party in the corner. Stop lying. Stop it. Once they've thawed out, you have a snack. Yeah, but definitely don't eat the vegetables. If you're going to have like frozen peas next to you and they thaw out and stuff, don't eat them. Just put them back in the freezer and reuse them only as like an ice pack, or maybe buy an ice pack. I was thinking about that. Maybe I should have bought an ice pack. Give peas a chance. John, are you not in the corner already? John, can you make it to the corner, please? John to the corner. John to the corner. That was a really bad joke. There's a lot of them today. I'm worried. I'm starting to get concerned. Oh, dear me. Do we need intervention of frozen veggies and no substitute for friends? Hey, I don't need friends. I got Squeaky. Squeaky's the perfect friend. She never argues. Well, no, she argues a lot, actually. She's very vociferous. She's got a lot of opinions. Do you know what I mean? But she does sleep a lot, honestly. Cookie crumbs for everyone in the corner. There will be no cookie crumbs for everybody. Scotty asked about hello. Good to see you. Chris Darry, hi. Thank you again for the bits. Bum. Depends on which Canadians you want. Each area has their own laws. Okay, I like that. I will be crafting some Canadian laws because I just think, 6% Canadian viewership, it's just not enough, all right? It's just not enough. Hello, Stelaki. Hello. How many Relic Hunter treasure seekers does it take to change a light bulb? None. There are no light bulbs in the Exiled Lands, you weirdo. I'm just not going to reward that with any attention, Palmer. I'm ignoring it. Don't thank me. It's the most I can do. Thank you, lovely. I'm Christ, Ari, according to the auto-announcer. Yeah, Brian, he likes to make his own rules about pronunciation. Anyway, I'm going to pause looking at YouTube, Twitch for a second because I've been ignoring YouTube friendos. Hello, YouTube friendos. Gatamlata, my dear, good to see you. Ogre, hello, how are you doing? Possum, greetings to you. Shadow, my dear, I'm sending you hugs, honestly. I'm sorry you've been poorly. Hope we can be a distraction for you and stuff. I want you to play Conan. No other games are important right now. I know. I get so excited. I will do a June one probably this week because I'm enjoying it. Yes. Yes, gaming is such a great cure for being poorly, honestly, I have to say. Hello, Parker. I wonder how difficult they are going to make any actual repair legendaries. So my theory is, based on, some tips that I had from a previous... we had, an update, and then they rolled back stuff because they messed things up, politely. People were getting legendary repair fragments from bosses in the Unnamed City, as far as I know. And those disappeared after they rolled back stuff. So I think they did it by mistake. I know they never make mistakes. It's a very rare thing. I have fun coming through this thing. But they were accidentally, I think, my guess is, added to the Unnamed City bosses instead of I don't know, just to the dungeon. So I reckon in the dungeon, you're going to loot legendary repair fragments and kind of farm those in that. And then those will kind of make up a repair kit or something, or you'll be able to craft a repair kit from it. Some people have suggested maybe there'll be a forge in there or something, a bit like enshrouded forges within the shroud, that kind of thing. Interested to see anyway. I love my Conan Exiles, but Soul Mask is really keeping me distracted at the moment. Is it? Yeah. I do want to do a survival day one because I did do the warrior mode or whatever it was. I kind of would like to kind of revisit survival on that at some point. Who knows when, though. Hello, Angel Wing, my dear. Good to see you. Oh, happy Canada's Day. Yes, indeedy. 7 out of 10 Americans are actually Canadian. Is that true? That seems like a large number. I'd get that no matter the price. Oh, I've got to try and work out what you're saying there. You get that no matter the price. Hello, Beagle, my dear. Good to see you. Probably to do with football. Has anybody just recently won a football game or something? I'm not into sports and stuff. I kind of like a bit of Wimbledon sometimes. Some years I like to watch a bit of tennis. When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of tennis. Last I checked, the cat mod hadn't been updated. I hope they do at some point. All right, I'm resuming my unpausing situation. I'd be the cat and I'd really lean into the meow. Oh, very nice, Gatlaman. Hello, Xenathos. Is today some new free item in the bazaar? We can have a look. Should we have a look? I love this music. It's so good. No. I don't see new free items. Oh, yes. Warm hands. I think that was in there yesterday, though. Wasn't it? Maybe not. But there is a free item, warm hands, currently. They've got the Chronicle of Sorcery Chapter 2 in here. I wish they'd just leave those available, like a DLC. If we're still doing animals, does Imp King count? Yeah, why not? Super gross. You would choose the Imp King because you'd immediately spawn in with a pot that you could cook stuff in, question mark. The imps are so gross, aren't they? Although the explodey guys, maybe a exploding imp, that'd be kind of fun and you get to explode. I don't know. Baby Turtle, my eyes are innocent. Baby Turtle's super cute, yes. Which we still haven't picked up one. Hello, Carantanian. Hello. Do you really hate the vanilla cat sounds? Yeah, me too. They're awful, aren't they? Cats go moo. Okay. Cookies in the corner. There are no cookies in the corner. Nefanor. Clean up, please. Could you have a clean up? People are starting to doubt me. So now past sleep time, so I better go now. Good night, Anna, and have fun. Good night, Kevin. Thank you so much for popping in. Sorry about the late stream and whatnot. Hello, Will. Yes, it's Wednesday. Also, my Friday got 30 minutes left for work, and then my weekend starts. Fireworks, maybe because England made it through the nets. Did they? Oh, well done. Well done, the lads. Well done, the lads. Well done. That's cool. Hello, Morden, my dear. Good to see you. Hello, Numpty. Oh, is that a new high hand? Oh, that's a cool hypermo, isn't it? Free warm hand was there yesterday. Yeah, I thought it was. I did see a new cat meow mod. Did you? I think if they just purred, I found that very relaxing, I have to say. Don't cross the streams. Oh my goodness. Well, fortunately, at that point, I have finished my hellos. Let's get into it, people. I know some people watching the VOD are going to be like, thank God, she talks for too long at the beginning of the streams. Hello, watching later. Anyway, welcome back to Conan Exiles. Siri is looking very dashing today. I'll talk to you about my transmog situation, usual situation. This is what we had on yesterday and the day before, except I've changed the top for the Bejeweled Bikini, or Bejeweled Chains, from the Debauches of Dekesso DLC. Vendayan Mystic Headdress, Vendayan Mystic Loincloth, and Foot Wraps from the Vendayan Bazaar package set. Yes, there you go. Don't know why that was difficult to say. Lemurian Royal Braces, so even though these do come with more chunky kind of bracelets. And then, yeah, Bejeweled Chains and whatnot. There you go. She's dyed white and everything, and I changed her hair back because I thought it went better with the outfit. Today, I'd like to go and try and do some of the vaults, because I'd like to complete the Vault Raider journey here. I also need to regain my Den of the Wolfmen thingy. Oh, I also need to redo the Twice Drowned Vault. So shall we do that first, friendos? Which means I'm going to need my very trusty tool, the Riptide Spear, so I can breathe underwater infinitely. Let's redo that, because apparently yesterday we worked out that I was also missing that sigil after I died unceremoniously in the Harpy Vault, which was very disappointing and absolutely not my fault. Okay, so I've got my friendos following me. Let's get ourselves the Riptide Spear, which should be in my boxes. I might have a couple of them, actually. Riptide Spear is dropped by the Bat Boss in the Unnamed City. You can also use underwater breathing masks that you can loot from Buccaneer Bay. You can drink underwater breathing potions. Okay, that's just grey star. Looking for a very skinny spear. We should, do you know what? Maybe we should use an underwater breathing mask instead, just to kind of show it. But I don't know why I would do that when I have a Riptide Spear. Here it is. Let's split that. I have two. There we go. So whenever I equip this puppy, I will have underwater breathing. There you go. Water breathing, it shows on my HUD, and it disappears. Oh, well, there's little bubbles. That's kind of cute. I have to be super careful not to accidentally throw it, because I've lost them like that, as many of us have. Okay, so let's do the Drowned Vault first, and then we'll kind of resume the Vault Raider situation, which means I'm going over here, and it's down here. So I guess what we'll do is we're going to go to our starter house, which is on Noob River, which is actually just down there. We'll teleport to Noob River, and then let me think about this. Teleport to Noob River, and then there's an Adherent of the Outer Dark nearby, who can teleport us to Siptah, and that'll be the closest teleport possible. It's our little starter house that we abandoned when I built the big place. Just checking up on you. Everybody working hard. There we go. Shermite Barrett. I left a couple of people here. I left Oyvind Talltree, who has been somewhat adjusted to look less like Oyvind Talltree, as you might notice. Let's just lose our corruption first. And there's also a Delincia, I think, on the shore, unfriending the croc on cooldown. It's very nice. We've got a Dofari here. Okay, it's lovely here though. Now the frames are much better because I only have a couple of people. Anybody else out here? I think that's it. Okay, so let's go to the Adherent of the Outer Dark. because that will teleport. So how do I say this? To the west. Yeah, they'll take us to the west coast. Lost my energy now all of a sudden. They'll take us over here, and then we can go there. Do it. Beautiful. Hopefully I have like heals and stuff. Yeah, I got some aloe. Oh. Hello, Coco. Hello. Welcome people joining us. Exclamation mark tickets in Twitch chats to enter the giveaway. The DLC available is the Jewel of the West DLC, which is the Aquilonian DLC. Go. Feel free to like speculate about the update and stuff, what you think is going to happen and everything. Okay, let's go. TP time. Hello, Diana. Hello, hello. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay. All right. They look very silver. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to like this companion situation. Akamet fellow. I'm hoping I'm interested because apparently he guides us to this new dungeon. I'm assuming that is the companion. Okay, so shall we stick to the coast? I don't want to go around there. There's still a bunch of stuff I haven't done yet, which I'm not mad about. I've still got to do the sinkhole, Temple of Frost. What else? Kurax dungeon. We've done all like the main dungeons on the Exiled Lands. We haven't done the Barrow King. And then I haven't been to the Isle of Dusk at all on this map. I haven't done Surges. We haven't done any purges at all. I'd like to maybe do some purges fairly soon. We'll just do like some easy ones to start. It'd be kind of cool to do like level 10 purges and see how we are, especially given that I feel quite strong with my build at the moment, especially with this beak weapon that's the first thing on my hotbar, which is very cool. Do I have everybody with me? Yeah, I'm on Doombringer and Froze with me. That's everybody. Is the crew together? Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. I wish the new dungeon had a mechanic where we put in the legendary in a forge and that spawns enemies. The stronger the enemy waves, the more percentage repair. I think that sounds really cool. The only thing is if you have like a bunch of things you want to repair, you have to carry them all. I don't know. It'd be cool if they made the princess a companion. A nice way to continue her story. That would be very cool. Yeah. I really liked when we were having story updates. You know, it was really cool. It felt so much more interesting. You know, we had like the blood moon or whatever they called it, and we had the princess, we had Mecha Moses and everything. I just thought that was awesome. I hope that they can do that, honestly. I mean, they must be making a lot of money from the bazaar. I have to assume. I know lots of people say they're not buying stuff in the bazaar, but I also see a lot of people saying they're buying things from the bazaar. So, you know, I think if they could just make the prices just a bit less insulting and then more people could afford them, that would just be such a nice thing. You know, I want them to pay the bills. I want them to fund the game, more content and all that stuff. But I just wish they weren't so insulting. And I wish they'd get rid of the, you know, the other price that's crossed out as if it's like a sale, which just irritates me so much, people. It's just, yes. It's like insulting your intelligence, isn't it? Bugs me. But, yeah, otherwise, I mean, the stuff is great. It looks great and everything. Mostly not pay to win, which is always good. Apart from, you know, little bits and bobs. They did bring us the new chests recently, obviously. So now there are specific... Oh, I nearly ran you over. Oh, okay. I thought you were a puppy and I wasn't going to run you over. But now I see you're an aggressive adult. You know, obviously I'm still not going to aim for you because that would be... that'd be terrible. Sorry, I need a bit of... like, hold on, I need a bit of a run up. Freya! There you go. She's dealt with it. Oh, God. It's so embarrassing. Come on now. Doombringer. Doombringer, at least fart on him or something. Come on now. We've embarrassed ourselves, people. What can I say? I missed the Eclipse event. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Seems to be a story in the new update, which is cool. Yeah, definitely interested about that. Especially it's like some kind of like creepy things stirring under the world makes me exciting. It makes me think maybe there's a series of dungeons under the world. That would be cool. I buy everything from the bazaar. It's actually super cheap compared to Genshin and PoE 2, aka more popular games. I see. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, there will be people that buy everything. Holy patatas bravos. What the hell was that noise? You are very creepy, sir. We have arrived at our destination. Right, I'm going to begin my spinning and winning situation now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't stop me. I'm too good. I'm just too good. Once I get started, I gotta grind the meat. Excellent. Very, very efficient killing device. Okay, so what we're going to do is, anything that we've already done, we're going to yeet through it. I want to just, like, run through all of these vaults. So we're going to start with this one. Because what I wanted from this is the sigil. And then the rest of them, like serpent stuff. We did them already, but we did them in a different order. I'm enjoying my transmog right now. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Such incredible skill. Something stirs under the unnamed city, the Abyssal Remnant's brother-in-law. Yeah, God, help us. That sounds creepy. Right, let's give her some buff situations. Let's get rid of these disgusting things. Okay, Elixir of Might. Pork rinds, because she just loves a bit of pork. There you go, salted pork as well. And she's got 20 gruel, which isn't ideal. Let's also buff our strength, because we're spec'd for strength at the moment, and a salted pork. We can only double buff ourselves. This is my current attribute situation. You'll notice that my grit is way less than usual, but I'm using the gloves of Gilles, which have this Gilles stamina situation. I keep saying situation. I really do apologise. I know other words are available, but you'll notice that my stamina kind of goes back up, and I can just enjoy myself spinning around like a lunatic for a long time. I could actually just try to spin all the way through the vault, but I feel like it might be... Oh, yeah. Eventually she gets sick of it and she goes, would you just stop? Okay, so I'm going to try and just get through here as quickly as possible, which is probably going to result in me getting killed and losing sigils. I'm just putting that out there. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. This is not my first time here, so I'm just going to try and get through here as quickly as possible. I hope you don't mind. I really hope you don't feel insulted just running through your living room. Hi there. Hi. Oh, sir. Okay, I'm opening a door. I'm assuming that's the only door I need to open. I've got my situation out. There's a passage this way. Now, the only thing about doing this is that your followers can get unfriended whilst you're, you know, enjoying yourself running around. I've equipped my Riptide Spear. You'll notice my breath timer is just paused. That's what happens with the Riptide Spear. Same thing happens with underwater breathing potions, which are those blue potions you get from pirates. Or you can craft them. Or you can wear the underwater breathing mask. And that one will not pause your breath timer. It'll just slow its, you know, reduction, I guess. Right, how do I get out of here? Okay, hi there. I'm just an impatient lady, that's all. Just trying to run through. No big deal. Okay, I'm just running around. I don't know which way to go, actually. So, I know the Exiled Lands pretty much like the back of my hand. Here we go. But the Siptah, especially like the vaults, I'm rusty, basically. So you'll notice I won't know exactly where to go all the time. Am I going back on myself? Nope. I'm gonna go there next. So very relaxing. Amazing. Series dignity is being protected. I think I'm going the right way. If I've just gone back on myself, I'm going to feel rather foolish, people. Go. We did it so quickly. We already had it out. We didn't even initiate the breath timer situation. I'll take a few coins from these little creatures. Don't mind if I do. Let us ascend. We're going to basically try and make our way to the boss, fight the boss, get the sigil, win the girl, go to the pub, shoot Philip, go to the Winchester. You know, That kind of situation. Hi, everybody. Not really here to fight you right now, but I think your house is pretty. Wasn't very nice, was it? Oh, dear. Yeah, that was good. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, you're just trying to propel me forwards. Hey. Okay, I think we have to go through a side door. Down the stairs. There might be like a lever on both sides. Oh, there is a lever. I have to turn the wheel. Oh, Freya's here and she's T-posing. Do I have to turn the wheel on both sides? Not a big deal. Just a bit of poison. Hi there. Don't we used to think that I'm not oh Jesus, not respecting you or something just by running around? But I'm in a bit of a hurry. I've got a lot to do today. I think we've opened the doors, people. Right, we came that way. Hi there. Oh, boss time. Okay, let's do a bit of spinning and winning. Hi, sir. This is the meat grinder crew. Here to reduce your life expectancy. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of people. I'm spinning and I'm also winning. I might fall over a couple of times. Okay, everybody followed me. Don't do what I do, people. Spinning and winning. Spinning and winning. Spinning. The meat grinder is active. Stand away from the blades if you don't want to get cut. I don't have control over this. Lovely. Hi, sir. You got to get your spin started before you get to them. Otherwise, they will stop you. Spinning and I'm winning. La 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 la. La 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 la. Beautiful. See? Incredibly efficient work. Are we going to harvest these people? Do you have any Eldarium for me? I'll take Eldarium. See, the boss music has started before us. We're not even there yet. Alright, beautiful. Boss time. Oh, you were a quick kill. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of dodging you and deal with your friend. Is there another guy? Just one dude. Okay. Let's grind some meat, people. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's get the grind started. Okay. She's at the business end. I'm happy about that. Sorry about this. I don't have control. Once we get started, we just can't stop. We just like to grind the meat. Okay, she got bored and she stopped. Sorry about this, sir. Won't hurt a bit. Little sting, maybe. Don't go in the water for a while. Salt water is not good for a cut, is it? Okay. Bit more spinning. Sorry about that. He takes a bit of grinding, doesn't he? 17,000 HP, is it? So, would you say you're a bit overly healthed there? Too much health. You need to be very tanky for this, by the way. Because I can just, like, tank the hits. Ciri may look like she's wearing a delicate outfit, but she's actually very armoured. Excellent. There you go. Professionals at work here. Let's harvest him. Evolve, drown scales, yeah, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I'm just here for the sigil and Eldarium as well. I want Eldarium, obviously. Just doing a bit of, like, dropping stuff on the ground. The usual. Sorry to loot goblins amongst us. Let's go claim our loot. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Beyblades! Level 10 purges with it. We've got to do that, haven't we? I really want to do that. Purges with our, like, situations. Just grind through them. I want to try it. Decaying Eldarium, there's a sigil of the twice drowned. Okay, nothing else exciting here. So, I have a drowned. Increased carry capacity. Twice drowned. Free attack every 10 seconds, no stamina cost. Even better, my friend. Now, we probably will be, you know, punished for this kind of, like, shenanigans. Because somebody's going to come along and kill us when we're just enjoying ourselves spinning too much. Make sure you click on the lecterns and stuff. There are like bits and bobs to click on if you haven't done one of these vaults before. You'll find a statue, you'll find an insignia before you come in here, which is just decorative. But do make sure you click on those situations there. There's also, click on the orb, because that gives you a cutscene. But we've already done that. We don't want to repeat stuff, do we? Okay, so let's make our way to the Sanctuary of the Serpent now. Marvellous, everybody, marvellous. Nobody respects the citizens of the Drowned Vaults. They are stupid, yes. Stupid places, super colourful. It's very beautiful, isn't it, actually? Right, marvellous. So how am I going to get to the serpent situation? Serpent, 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 serpent. Wolfmen, yada, yada, yada. Bat demons, wolf brothers, fiends, goblinoids, outsiders, Jill, Harbour of the Drowned, serpent. Okay, so I think I want to head... I'm just going to go this way. We're just going to ride back the way we were, do the serpent, and then we've got a person to transport us back to our New River home. We'll work that way. Okay. Onwards, onwards. I want to see if I can get all these done tonight, honestly, people. So we can, like, get on with our lives. Do you know what I mean? People got things to do, innit? Okay. Hi there. Sorry about what's happened to your friends. I've no responsibilities there whatsoever. Charge! Oh gosh, so sorry about that. So let's follow the coast round, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I'm not someone to cut corners, people. You know what I mean? Just, you know, I'm not like skipping through content just to get sigils and whatnot. But you're going to want to be able to just like yeet through those if you die and you want your sigils back, especially when you've got like decent gear and everything. You're going to want to know if you can just like run through, and you pretty much can, but I would definitely recommend making sure you have a lot of armor, because otherwise you do run the risk. You can, and also make sure that you destroy everybody before you start the boss fight. You don't have to if you want like utter chaos, obviously. So I picked up a baby turtle. We will convert that into a friendo. It has like a really short time on it, doesn't it? 20 minutes. All right, we've got 20 minutes to get this turtle somewhere safe. We can put it in a fridge to pause the timer, or we can put it in a, what's the word? Thrall pot. Okay, what if I go this way? Do this. Charging! Charge! Charge! Okay. Marvellous. Hello, Rex, my dear. Good afternoon to you. Hello, hello. Both Snake Men and Vaults are good Eldarian farming spots. Why do you think that? Is that because they give you more, or because they're quick to do? Is it quite low level? Okay, I got a small heart attack thinking I was going to go off a cliff there. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun, dun. I wonder if they fixed that cat statue situation. Remember when we found the treasure? I did report that to them. I haven't heard anything back. Okay. Well, this is just a good time to fill up our waters. I'm currently using these Kari water skins to drink from, in case you wonder what they are. You can get them from a demon shaleback boss in the wine cellar dungeon. And you just don't have to... It takes fewer tips. They last longer. I don't know. Normally I use like pork foods, cooked pork feasts, which fill your water and your food at the same time. Or I always used to carry around purified water, but I try to keep the weight of everything down these days, since we're like usually agility friendos. Famous put the baby animal in a fridge to keep them from dying. Yeah, I mean, it works, Morden. Do you know what I mean? Squeaky is actually 100 years old. I mean, no, please don't put your cats in the fridge. Squeaky would freaking... She would kill me. I don't like being cold. She was like super happy in the heat wave. She was lying down like straight out quite a lot. But she was fine. You know, they just have this remarkable way of dealing with temperatures. Meanwhile, I'm there like, you know, not hairy like a cat and also just dying from the heat. It was horrible. There you go. Pink harpies will one-shot anything in light armor. Either... Oh, shitting hell. Now, if I had died there, I think I would have just, like, ended the stream. Because we've been farming, trying to get our sigils back. The perils of reading chat whilst riding a horse, camel situation. Yes, yeah, the pink harpies are tough. There used to be white harpies in UE4. Thank you for noticing. I've never sworn in my life. I don't know the swear words. I'm unfamiliar. It's a rare condition called swear blindness. Thank you. Hello, Greenhorn. Hello. Those also dropped from Lizard Boss behind the Superman vaults at the Shuttle Ruins or something like that. Those dropped from the Lizard Boss behind the... Are you talking about Eldarian? What are you talking about, Fran? Those also dropped from the Lizard Boss. You are the reason they have to say, do not dry your... Oh, no, I can't even say the words. How horrific, honestly. There are some awful people in the world, honestly. Goodness me. Oh, yes. Cats were desert animals, so love the heat usually, yeah. I mean, my cat, even on like a warm day, she's like, oh, it's sunny on the windowsill. Let me just go lie in the sunshine. Okay, so we're heading to the Sanctuary of the Serpent. Do I have to go up that hill? I think I might do. Is this like a path up? I have questions. We also haven't really done the dingy area over there. I think we're going to try and go up this way. It's like next to the cat, isn't it? I'm sorry about this. I really love all creatures. I just want you to know this. I really, really love them all. Oh, okay. I think the collision mod is not working. Okay, it's working! No, collision is working fine. I have a mod that prevents me, myself and my followers from colliding with each other. And I was just wondering for a second if maybe the reason I was unable to strike the creatures with my camel feet was because of that mod. But it seems to be working fine. We'll see, I guess. Oh, the Kari water skin. Thank you, Fran. Okay. So the Kari water skins are dropped by the Lizard Boss behind the Serpent vaults on the Shuttle. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that's why I have 2 of them. Or did I do wine cellars twice? Will you stop trying to bite me? That's really rude, isn't it? There you go. Didn't have to be this way, mate. Wonder if there's anyone over here. Okay, let's go do the serpent thing. Yeah, we are at the right place. I was having doubts then for a moment. I love animals too. My favourite is Paul. Oh. Everyone knows that you're supposed to use the air. Try the Camel nice and fluffy. Do you know what? Whenever I've given Squeaky a bath, which isn't like super often, like sometimes I do anyway. How do I say? I couldn't even, like, if I switch on the hairdryer, she's just out the room. She's gone like a shot. Yeah, it's still broken, this thing. I'm not going to, like, demo it or anything, because we discovered it on the stream. Listen, you Wallies. I'm just going to start spinning. If anyone gets in the way of my blades, what can I say? Not my fault. It's not my fault. Oh, you got in the way? Oh, I did put up a health and safety warning about the spinning situation. I'm going to make my way over there. Oh, she got bored. Move it. Come on. Come on now. Sorry about this. Oh, you better not head over here. Why would I want any other weapon? Please don't nerf my toys. Just may I say. Okay. Sorry, but oh, he got in the way. Oh, we didn't read the health and safety notice. Oh, it's unfortunate when that happens. Helicopter. Hello, Tony. How are you today? Sorry I'm late. That's all right. We forgive you. Osha is going to hear about your spinning. Shush, people. There'll be no knocks in this community. Where's the thing? We came through here, didn't we? It's like down here, isn't it? Remember? Can I do a bit of the spin and win? Yeah. There's a fortress near here. Just like, what do you call it? I'm right. That reminds me we haven't done those either. I've got too much content to do, people. We're going to have the update before we know it. I do want to finish everything before the update. I've got like 20 days left. And I haven't told you this yet, people, but I will not be streaming for a week in July. Soon. So, am I going the wrong way? I will give dates at some point soon. But I won't be streaming for like a week. Which kind of works out nicely because of the updates, timing and stuff. Here we go. Here's the vault. Question mark. Yes. What is these? Ah. Oh, sorry, there are no quiet sneezes here. Here we go. That's the vault. Let's go. Crocodile. There we go. So we haven't... No, we have done this before, which means we're going to yeet through it again, even though the journey wasn't tracking it, which is kind of annoying. Because we did things in a funny order. We're going to run all the way through, which is way more fun. La 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 la. Hi everybody. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to stay on the beaten track. Oh, I'm so sorry you missed me. I'm just here for sigils and ticking off this journey situation. You can show me the way. Appreciate it. My stamina is so nice. Just gonna run through here. I think I stood on something. Here we go. Progress. Progress. Greetings and salutations. Okay, we're looking for things we can stand on that will make doors open. Hi, how are you? How have you been? There's the statue. Already possesses knowledge. Good to hear that. Just going to run through here. No big deal. There's a chest there if we wanted to loot a legendary. I am taking a small amount of damage, but I'm not troubled by it. How do I... Is it this way? I ignored this way. No, it's not this way. Excuse me, sir. Could you open a gate for me? I'd appreciate your assistance in this matter. Is it this way? Ah. This is down. Down seems like the right way. Professional gamer. Now we're going up. That seems fine. Okay, there's the gate. You see, we made it through. Thanks for your assistance. Lazy tykes. Didn't bother doing anything, did they? Marvellous. And there's the boss. No, that's not the boss. Are you a boss? You're all lit up like a boss. You are a boss. Okay, I'm going to see if anyone wants to fight me here. Let me do a bit of spinning. Just going to grind some meat, sir. Or did you need any today from the butchers? Excellent. Can I just call my friend over? Hi, sir. I'm just here for your sigil, so I can tick this situation off. Hope nobody gets in the way of my blade. That would be unfortunate. Definitely unintended. Be with you in just a moment, sir. Got to deal with this guy. There we go. Lovely. Oh, shittles. Oh, she's poorly. Oh. What happened to her? She's out of heals. Sorry. I apologize. Can I give you lots of heals? Can I take aggro? I'm going to hit the flee button. So that she runs to Doombringer, who has fleas. So if I hit flee button, because I've got Better Thrills mod, she'll help herself to drink those potions. And she'll recoup her health independently, which is quite nice, isn't it? Otherwise you could just give her a better healing food, you know? Hi there. How have you been? I feel like we've been met before. La 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 la. Okay, I got tired, apparently. Excuse me. Can I get... She's still bleeding. He's a bleeder. I wish when you tell them to flee, they would naff off, honestly. Here we go. Here we go. Nearly done. There we go. Let's have a little healy heals. That bleed. Is that the bug thing? That's a bug, isn't it? Where she's bleeding because of her perk. I think that's true. I don't think I just made that up. I need to get you some gruel or something. Alright, we'll get some healy stuff sorted. I haven't got anything worth nicking. Okay, we'll take Eldarium. We'll take an Eldarium cache. This will just give us like a bunch of poisons and stuff like that. I'm not super worried about. Just clear up this mess. Yes, we'll take the loot bag. I don't know what we're going to get in the supply materials from him. Always take the Eldarium. We need that to repair our weapons and things. Craft new items. Marvellous. Let's go get the looties. No heals and no food, I know. Yeah, but she also had a 20 stack of bleed on her, which I'm pretty sure is a bug. But yes, definitely poor supervision. There we go. Vault has been plundered. So now we've got the Serpent Sigil, which we already had. So that will go in a box. Serpent, serpent, serpent. Where is my serpent one? Did I not have it? Maybe I didn't have it. Now, I did hear that there was a bug if you have the serpent buff with the Gil gloves. I don't know if that's still still a thing. Does anybody have any idea about that? Well, I read that online yesterday. I don't see it here, which is interesting. Let me do a bit of research. One sec. What is the buff? Removes a stack of poison from the player every 2.5 seconds. Some sources cite a 2-second interval. Semi-permanent buff. Blah blah blah. Yes. Consuming the sigil contributes to the player's spectral charge, which increases damage output against maelstrom creatures. Yeah, so the snake men one removes bleed, the serpent one removes poison. So I'm tempted to not use the serpent one if I have lost it. I've got the snake one. I can cope without the bleed removal, I guess. She's still got that freaking debuff. Oh, we got to get wraps or something. Is that going to help her? So she's got a 20 stack of bleeds, which is basically killing her. Yeah, it did it. We used to have to use wraps to deal with bleeding. You couldn't heal with a potion because the damage would interrupt it. Now she's taking her potions. Yeah, that's worrying, isn't it? We haven't had that for a while, but I'm pretty sure this is a bug to do with her perk. Take these back. She's just going to keep drinking those now. Doom friendo? We'll get her some more gruel before we do the next vault. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to do this stuff. Alright. And then make sure you click on the lecterns if you are in here and it's your first time through. We've already done it. They're here. This one here. This one here. And you'll learn the armor and the weapons from this place. Okay. Now we need to do snake men, which I think is on the other side of the map, isn't it? Snake, 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 yes. And we do have a teleport in the redwoods for that. So let's get home first. There we go. I'm going to do some, what people call programmer moves. Proceeds to spin for 3 hours. She's just bleeding like a champion, yeah. She's got the self-bleeding bug. I had Freya that did that, yeah. Oh, now we've got this vignette as well. Oh, my people. What are you going to say, honestly? Okay, so let's get to our harpy thing. harpy teleporter. Shall we, while we're there, should we just run through the harpy vault, see if we can get another one of these beaks as well? Shall we? Hi, everybody. So the vignette is going to go at some point by itself. It did last time. I don't know if I had to teleport again to get rid of it. This is a bug. To know the bugs is to know Conan, in my opinion. I always used to say, like, to new players on servers, welcome to Conan, because, you know, it's just like, yeah, this is just a thing. You just gotta, like, you know, there's a whole library of bugs you gotta be familiar with, really. But now we have all new ones because of it's a new game, which is exciting, isn't it? A change is as good as a rest, people. Okay, so we'll run to the harpy vault teleporty thing, and I'm going to yeet through the vault. I'll probably die, which will be frustrating. But I'd like to see if I can get another one of these beak things. Because I'm probably going to burn through this before the update comes, which will allow me to repair legendaries. Well, it's a unique, isn't it, I suppose? Because it's got the yellow border rather than gold, but it may as well be a legendary. Greetings, fools. Gamble 0.5% steel. Hello, Steel, how are you? Let's dual wield dual wielding beaks, can you imagine? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna make my way over here and check my map. Maybe take a screenshot. Doombringer trying to get in the picture. Excellent. Yeah. Could you fight more quietly, please? Come on now. There we go. Thank you for that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-dum bum. Ba-da-dum. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at it. Stunning. Why have I got that there? Okay. Oh, I found you! Friendo! I found you! Spider Friendo! Entirely by accident. Hey, we do a bit of spinning and winning with you. This is the guy that drops the Nemedian on the Siptah map. Oh, I'm gonna just keep spinning. I'm just gonna meat grind. Yeah! Yay! The end of all hope. Cheerful message. Don't you go off the side. There you go. Did I get my key? So yeah, this is where you get the Nemedian. Okay, let me mark this. Right here. Is it gonna let me? Yeah. Yay! Feel happy and you know, good. You know, I like to unfriend spiders. It's just, you know, lovely. Okay, so we got to head over to our teleporting thing, or maybe just to the harpy vault itself, because we're going to do that quickly. Is that it there? It is, isn't it? It's a shame we can't use the bridge. There is another bridge further along. I don't know if that's going to help us. It was literally just straight across, wasn't it? Shall we do a bit of, like, dropping down and running over? Without dropping down on an overhang, because that's a certain way to get unfriended, isn't it? We can just take the path. We'll take the path. Oh, yeah. Okay, if you start your forward roll and you realise that you're going to be hitting your head, from a distance. You could turn around and just go back the other way mid-dodge, mid-roll and stuff. Oh, such a beautiful game. Like, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's glorious. I feel very proud of it. That's like, you know, not that I have any right to be proud. I didn't make it or anything, but which makes me just worry. I'm like disappointed when I see bugs. I'm like, oh no, the new people. It's like having people around. You're like, oh, I don't show them the broken plates. Oh. It's such a stunning place, like on the map as well. Just generally, like around here as well. If you want to build, that's such a nice spot, like Violet Isle. Wait, excuse me. I'm not violent to animals. I'm really nice to animals. Yeah, this is the Violet Isle. It's very pretty. Just ignore the vignette. We'll get rid of it. It might go when we go into the vault up there. Not sure. I just want to show you the spot if you haven't been here. There we go. There's like a boat down here. I don't think there's any treasure around that boat, which is weird. If it was on the Exiled Lands, there would be treasure. And there's a couple of graves there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum. Da-da-dum. Perfect. Whew. And you went into the game to get the free emote, did you? Just bought the Vendayan build set. Oh, I'm both ashamed of myself for being weak, but also happy I have it. I have to say, it's stunning. Like, the building set. I don't know. I think I could take or leave all the blue stuff. And not on this building set. I think the stuff on the building set's beautiful, but I think all, like, the blue kind of fabric-y whatevers. I mean, it's something to add. If you have the money and you want it, then it does, you know, add to the decoration in the game already. But it's a bit much for me, I think, all that blue. Even though I do love blue. Here's our transportery situation. We're just going to run in here and do this vault while we're here. It's silly not to, isn't it? But yeah, so you could totally just get the building set and then decorate it with other things, I would say. The Terranian stuff looks nice with it, if you've got the Terranian DLC. And the stuff in the bazaar is just so extortionately expensive. So, I also do really like this Mystic set that the skirt is from. But I don't think the Courtly Exile is, like, for me, worth it. It's, you know, it's a specific kind of style they're going for. Alright, this is definitely a mistake, people. Mark my words. Hey, it hasn't gone. Shall we relog to lose this vignette? Does anyone have any ideas about how to fix it? Apart from relogging. I thought maybe TPing in here would help. Conan's Bazaar being overpriced? How bizarre. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, I'm going to do a quick relog. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat to enter the giveaway. It's for the Aquilonian DLC, the Jewel of the West. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Quickly relog to get rid of that vignette. It's going to pee me off. Do, 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 bada bum bum, 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 bum. Excellent. Go. The vignette has gone. The game looks banging again. We'll have to rebuff ourselves. Elixir of Might and salted pork for us. And then for her... Oh, she doesn't have any heals. That's a bad idea, isn't it? I was going to go get some heals first. Squeaky, if you just, like, announced yourself in the room or something. This is kind of crazy. I could cook a bit of gruel. I could just run home and get some gruel. Let's do that. I just don't want her to die. You know what I mean? In a harpy vault. Because we're going to have to fight a bunch of people before we go down there. Let me just grab a bit of gruel from the house because we've got our transporty stone nearby. We could like make a fire, cook some stuff, gather some plant fibre and some seeds. But, you know, seeps. Do you know what I mean? Can't be bothered. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So let's go home. I really hope they add this kind of functionality from this mod to the game, because the fact that these stones are just like absolutely in each other's way is infuriating. Hi, Neil Kirst. How have you been? All good, yeah. Made some friends. Nice. Not too many friends. Brilliant. Excellent. Just clear my corruption if you don't mind. Hi, I just met you in this crazy bit. Let's do the vault with no heals. Yeah. I mean, she has aloe, but it's not really going to help, is it? Too much in the middle of a big fight. Right, let's get a bit of gruel. Da-dun, da-da-dun, wow. Oh, the kitty sounds. Can't wait for that mod to get updated. I really hope it does get updated. We need to craft some gruel. Oh, we got some gruel in the thing. Let's cook a bit more, shall we? We'll leave that running. I'll dump some stuff in the organizer sorting chest. By the way, server friendos, today, before the stream, I did re-add the organizer sorting chest to the server. So I'll tell you very quickly what we have on the server now in case you're interested in joining the server, which is free to join, by the way. Just join the Discord, go to the Conan Exiles channel, look at the pinned messages, you'll find joining instructions. So now we have Pippi, Better Thralls, Fashionist, Here We Go, and the organizer sorting chest, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yes, I'll check. I can't remember what we're missing now, but I'll check, and we'll try to get back up to like the full list and whatnot. I have been re-adding them because we were seeing if any of the mods were causing crashes, but I actually think potentially because we had an update in the middle of that test, maybe the update is what fixed it. Okay, let's get rid of this. This is the organizer sorting chest. It's banging. Amazing. I just dump everything in here, and then anything that's left in here, I know I have to put away in a box myself. So cool if you, especially if you have ADHD and you're just like, seeps, babes. Which obviously you are. Hey, I think we're fine. I don't need grog right now. I don't need fragments currently. I do want to check if I've got all the recipes from the Library of Esoteric Artifacts. Okay, I picked up some gruel. Where my lady at? What, did I leave her there? What? Hello? Am I having a personal crisis? Am I missing something? Just, honestly, the stones of the transporter thing are always jumbled together and hard to use functional. Yeah, I think they should either just fix that or they should give us a drop-down list. I think the stone idea is cool. Where are my friends? Chat, did I die? What did I do? There's Freya and Doombringer. Are they at home? Are they in the vault? I am confused. Okay, I've got to lose my corruption first. Lost in time and space, I guess. You left and didn't have her follow again. Where were they not following, though? There's another transporting mod that makes the stones smaller and at different heights, but I found that they do still overlap each other sometimes, and that's a shame, yeah. Did you set them on guard? Where would I have set them on guard? They're outside the dungeon? Did I make them stay there? Why would I have done that? Freya dipped because you expected too much from her. She was like, this is a terrible thrall keeper. She's not giving me heals. She's just like forcing me to drink these green liquids. I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't know what was in it. You know, can I have an ingredients list, please? So I'm starting to look a bit green. I mean, the amount of potions she drinks. She'd be off to loo all the time, wouldn't she? Did I make them unfollow? Did I tell them to stay? I re-logged because of the vignette. I'm so relieved that we worked that out, people. Because I was very confused about that. So we can do follow all with better thralls and we just get in here. That. Jesus Christ, Mucho, Sido, Boober. It's Conan Exiles, my friend. It's not for the weak-hearted. Faint of heart or whatever. Okay, so we are buffed. She is buffed. Let's give her some gruel so she can passively heal. And let's do this thing, shall we? Let's go get killed by some harpies and regret our life choices. I'm going to chuck this in here. Bada binga bada boom. All right, so we're going to run all the way through here. Oh yeah, I already ran in. I was like, wait, why is it still open? Oh. You know when you're trying to rush through things and you just kind of like, you don't really know what you've done? It's my life. Running in circles so that I can just do this. Alright. So, please be nice, friendos. I gotta not miss any jumps here. And not overly, not rush. You could do potion of slow falling, by the way. Not potion, sorry. The slow falling spell. Oh. Go. Everybody with me, everybody with me, everybody with me. Follow me, follow me. Get my stams back up. Let's go. We're running, we're running. Nobody stay behind. Just because we've got heals doesn't mean we want to take damage. I'm going to avoid the white fella. Hi everybody. It feels like a long time since I've seen you. Okay, now this is where we got to fight people before the boss, isn't it? Yeah, El Bosso. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of spinning and winning now. I don't need to be offended by winners. I'm going to get my spin started before I get to you. And then just, you know, if you want to get ground up into pieces, just stand in front of the blade. Personal choice. I don't want you to think that you're getting forced into anything here. Is she fighting over there? She is fighting over there, I think. Is she? Oh no, she's here. Okay. Spinning and winning. Spinning. Spin around. Spin around in a champion-like manner. Marvellous job. They're just over there, but they're just still bleeding from her. Hey, let's see if there's any Eldarium we can loot from these corpses in a disgusting manner. I love this weapon so much. It might be my favourite thing. Apart from, you know, generally my computer. Alright, let's get this done, shall we, lads? Hi. Yeah, whatever. Oh, shittles. Shittles. Stop it! I'm too powerful! I'm too powerful! I don't want to die! I do not wish to die! I got too cocky! And I got unfriended, nearly. That was scary. All right, now. That's it. Grind the meat. Grind the meat. Grind it up. Keep on grinding. Okay. I think because all the other ones are like easier than this one, you get a bit like grind cocky. Sorry. Too much grind confidence. Okay. Go. Get this guy. There you go. Just me and you now. And, you know, Freya and Doombringer and stuff. Doombringer, weaponize the farts. Okay. There we go. Nearly done? Yeah. Excellent. We're gonna have... Oh! Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it immediately. Pause. Halt. Cease and desist. We got another beak, people. First try. We had to do this like a few times last time. Nice. I like it. It's a very dangerous vault to do, so I'm really glad. Let's get out here. Everybody out. Everybody out. Make a safe way to the exit. Everyone for himself. Okay, let's take a harpy thingy. Take the cash. Leave all this crap. I mean, it's really useful stuff, honestly, but seeps in it. Now we got a spare beak, which means I can just, you know, spin and win as much as I want. That was worth it, I must say. I know, streamer luck, I know. Good night, Morden. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. This is going well. I know. Got to go step out. I need to go to my spin class. Wonderful. Hope your spin class is good and you don't look like a beetroot afterwards, because that was my experience. Farm this a couple of times and didn't drop me a single beat. We did it like... We've done it a few times now, haven't we? This is definitely the vault I've done the most on this playthrough. We did it a few times yesterday in order to get... Actually, was it yesterday? Maybe the one before that. Yesterday was using this spinny situation. Yep. But we got Freya's one first, and I was like, I want to use that as well. It'd be kind of fun to both be spinning. Okay, so let's do the snake men. I like the efficiency of just running all the way through and then killing everybody just before the end. I do that in the Midnight Grove dungeon when I'm just trying to loot the boxes before if I'm not ready to do like Warmaker or something. All right. So let's just dump stuff at home so we're not dying with important things. On this cover, yeah, didn't get a single one. Dual wielding beaks. Conan's first helicopter about to take to the skies. Oh no, we got the vignette again. So frustrating. I'm just going to lean into it, people. Let's put our spare things in here. I just think they need to add this to the game, honestly. It's so cool. Just having a dump box. It's just marvellous. Okay, spare beak in there. Stand up to Neil. She's a named person. My corruption will go down faster. I thought it was taking damage then. Okay, let's heal up. Right, let's make our way to the snake men. So, the snake men is... I've immediately forgotten. Over there. So we're going to go to Redwoods. I've got to be, like, right in the centre of this thing. There we go. Don't actually have a spin class, I was just being... I mean, I did wonder if you were actually going somewhere. Start getting spares of the buffs from the vaults. The other sigils, yeah. Should not have done it, but I'm weak. Oh yeah, for the building stuff. I mean, you know. Okay. Vera can clear our corruptione. We'll just have a quick meditate. Do do do. Bum, bum, bum. So how many do we have left? Snake Men, and then Wolf Brothers, and then Den of the Wolf Men is the one that the only one we're missing sigil-wise, I think. I think so. The funny thing is, I definitely thought I checked off what we had, and I thought we were only missing 3, but I guess that doesn't add up really, does it? Yeah. I'll have to double check after we've done these. And then once we've got all the sigils, then I want to do like all the rest of the content in the game with that and try not to die. Yes. Maybe we'll do Sinkhole next so we can get some better like gear. I'd also like to make the Void Forge stuff actually. Okay, we've lost our corruption. Oh, the vignette has gone as well, which is good. I think we lost it quickly when we were at home, didn't we? Alright, so now we need to get to the Snakeman Vault, which means we just need to go north. Okay. It is nice to have a reason to like run back and forth across the map to go into these different vaults. I think the sigil thing is a cool mechanic. I do think it's a bit unfair if you play PvP and you don't have the Siptah DLC, you know, because it does make it kind of a requirement because of the advantages that you get from the gear and from the sigils. I didn't even really think too much about the sigils when they announced that we'd be able to travel across between the two. I don't know if there's a perfect answer to that though. I don't want them to take the fun things away from the game. I just wish that, you know, if they add stuff, I don't know, doesn't give people an advantage, they buy something. Didn't take a screenshot or anything. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm very excited we're getting new content so soon, honestly. Gonna have to start afresh. I really like the beginning of the game though. It's glorious. I usually start afresh at the beginning, whenever there's like new content updates, in case you wonder if you're new here. Alright, Century of the Snake Men. Don't mind if I do. I had double jump for all of about half an hour, didn't I, people? I did like the Gilles vault very quickly. So it's over here. That's the fortress resetting. Just so you know, if you hear that sound, there's the snake men. Okay, so we're going to yeet through here as well. Grind up some snake friendos. Has anyone seen like a creepy demon-y type creature around this place recently in UE5? Because there used to be a creepy demon-like guy here on UE4. Probably when I was, probably on PC actually, when I did a PC playthrough. Probably before I started streaming the game, I think, yeah. I mean, I'd already like, you know, had thousands of hours of playtime before that, just because you don't know. I haven't seen him in UE5. I think it's this one. I don't think I'm like hallucinating and stuff. I think it was here, and he would like just be outside the wall. Anyone remember that? In the mirror every morning. Oh dear me. Pretty sure the Snake Man Sigil applies permanent annoying vignette. They poisoned you, you know, yeah? Screenshot. Age-old issue of balance between PvP and PvE. I know, it's such a pain, isn't it? Beg your pardon? Doesn't that mean that the boss died? Oh, it just means that the place reset again. What are my thoughts on War Party? I think it's great. I think if you want a couple of people following you, which is one of the max agility, max authority perks, so you can have an extra fighter with you. You can either, so I could use sometimes words are hard. I could use War Party, and then I could have a second camel with me if I wanted. So I could have the non-mount camel with me, which would give me a huge amount of carry space because they have a lot of... they have even more carry space than the mount camels. Or I could have another fighter, so I could have a Delancey or a Freya, Berserker, like whatever, a bearer or whatever I felt like. I think it's great. I just like doing damage, personally. I don't want to be like the, you know, the NPC. So yeah, I mean, lots of people love War Party. I think places where your follower is going to get stunned a lot, it's quite useful to have an extra pair of hands to be stunning the enemy instead. Yes. Chris is having a meeting to address recent helicopter activity in the area. Oh. Right, let's go, people. Okay, so we've done this one as well. We're going to be running through. There's the little insignia. So tempting just to, like, forward roll down here, but I think it might be certain death when we hit our heads. Hi there. Don't mean to disturb you or anything. Just running through. No big deal. This isn't, like, a super tough one, I have to say. Oh, there's a chest there we could totally loot. I'm going to go this way. It's not... Is it this way? Yes, it is this way. I think so. Yeah, here we go. At least with all this yeeting, it's easy for me to kind of keep track of the direction, like the way to go. Not really bothered about any bits and bobs. Like, bits and bobs? You call our loot bits and bobs? That's how they speak. Leave them alone, Freya. It's not worth it. There's the boss. Spinning on and winning. Spinning on and winning. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da bum. Spinning around. Bum bum. Spinning around. Oh, sorry. Oh, it actually hurt me. Excuse me. Some light clicks. Left clicks. Hello, sir. Let's get this done, shall we? Freya? Freya? Freya, stop killing everybody. Oh my jeez Louise. Freya, how many times do I have to tell you? We don't need any more meat today. I get her to heal. Oh, now of course I've got the boss with us. She's probably out of heals again. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Roll, 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 roll. No, she's healing, she's healing, she's healing. Okay. It's the only thing about being, you know, lazy and someone who likes to corner cut. Oof. Okay, does she have enough heals? She is still drinking. Can I make sure? Yeah, she's alright. Okay. Back to spinning and winning. Spinning and winning. It definitely do, like, it's like a non-zero amount of damage, isn't it? What is she doing? Oh, she's fleeing, isn't she? Okay, she's fine now. Right, let's get to work. Let's get the job done, shall we, people? She's mostly just having a drink. She's warm today. She's like, it's the summer. The only problem with this... Oh, well, let me just heal. Oh, shizzles. The only problem with this is... You're probably going to give yourself RSI if you're just spamming right click, like spam, 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 spam. You want to think about that, probably. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Take that cash from you. We've got some antidote. Lovely. Let's harvest him because he's a boss. Venom sacks, blah, blah, blah. Feral flesh, bones, abysmal flesh. Excellent. Let's go, people. There's a couple of guys either side, but we're just going to ignore them. The pad is now active because the boss has died. Make sure you click on the globe for the, what's the word? Cutscene. We'll take the sigil. We can take the cash as well. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, we're going to click on these lecterns, which we've already done because we did this one just in the wrong order intentionally. Now, Den of the Wolf Brothers. You know when women look into wardrobe overflowing with clothes and say I have nothing to wear? I'm looking at a gaming library of 450 games and you know what? I get it, yeah. We've got nothing to play. I've got so many games as well I haven't played. It was worse on PlayStation, I feel like, because I would just like, I'd be bored and I'd like acquire games and then I just like wouldn't play them. Or I'd open the game, close the game, and then go, I just don't know what to play. It was a real problem. But I feel like a lot of people here are in the same boat, really. It's a very common situation. Hey, Den of the Wolf Brothers. Is that the last one? No, Wolf Men, isn't it, that we haven't got? Am I losing sigils? Wolf Brother. Okay. I've got Wolf Brother. But I need Wolf Men. Okay. Alright. So we're in the right area, which is good. Brothers is down there. Let's go to that. Straight down the water south. I'd like to get these finished tonight, friendos. 2 more vaults left. And we've completed the journey. Got all our sigils back. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Do you actually have to mash the button? Or like for me, you can hold it down. And you gotta mash it. Yeah, you gotta mash the button. Just suboptimal. There should be a loot goblin monster in the game. He would drop lots of loot. Obviously, Freya has a drinking problem drinking on that job. And all that. Yeah, she was just standing there drinking, wasn't she? So annoying. Okay. Braziers. This is really, like, this river, probably, like, the closest thing, apart from, like, the little camps around the coast and things like that. There are some very low-level people, but if you want to, like, find a starter area, like, where to go, then kind of the Redwoods is kind of, in my opinion, probably the place. Someone else might have some better advice. But this is where I usually would start. I would start on, like, the southeast coast, and I would just kind of hover around here. And then eventually I would make my way to the Isle of Dawn, in case you, like, wonder what to do. But do put down bedrolls and stuff. It's a big map, and you are going to get killed by a bunch of people, because they are quite tough, to say. Stay away from anybody with a Kirsten name until later on, because they are very tough. And then the Stygians are also very tough. Not as tough as the Accursed, but they're still very tough, especially, like, pokey people. Anyone with a pokey stick. Da da do 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 do. 700 games. Always like I've got nothing to play. Yeah. Oh, shiny poops. 683 to be precise. But I always have my friends' games as we share our libraries. Oh, I love that. That's really nice. Oh. Right. Wolf Brothers. Straight down the water. We get on Doom, friendo. Come on, Doombringer. Get that propeller going, shall we? There's also a lot of aloe leaves along this river generally. It's quite dingy in the shadows. if you want to build and you want to avoid the shadows, then like the edges of the redwoods is always really nice. You get like full sunshine, you know, some nice spots there. Also, there's a camp kind of up here, so if you kind of get in the redwoods like near this camp, that's a good one. The farm, there's cages there as well. You can learn sorcery from nearby. Yeah, that for me that's like perfect, because then you get that you can build in the trees and stuff. Is it Debauchery de Keto DLC has the platforms, right? The tree platforms. Although there is also the God, there was something in the bazaar. Was it Zingarin? I think it was Zingarin, if I'm right. That gave you more platforms for the trees, but you don't need any of those. You can use regular foundations to build in trees as well, and you know, ceilings and things like that as well. It's just that they give you kind of, I think, hexagonal pieces, so they look a bit nicer in the trees, but you could disguise that if you wanted to. You could use some like vaulted pieces and whatnot. Just some ideas for you. Okay, wolf braziers. Some strange creatures around here, we're just going to ignore them. Alright, here we go. Den of the Wolf Brothers. Let's see how quickly we can get through here. We have a quick snackage. Are you alright for heals? She's good for heals. This is 100% the most Siptah I have ever played on a stream playthrough, without a doubt at this stage. This is so much more than I've ever done on stream, because I always used to start Siptah playthroughs and then just kind of like, you know, not finish. What am I missing? Oh, she's got... It was giving her an extra slot there? That's weird. There used to be a bug where if you put the weapon in her hand, you could actually get an extra slot. What is going on here? I got some kind of bug situation. Okay. You got your weapon. You got heals. Everybody's happy. Beautiful. Da, 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 da. But just like all the good bugs, they get fixed. What armor am I running? This is Redeem Legion helmet, Silent Legion... Oh no, I was wearing the Silent Legion gloves. So Redeem Legion helmet, Redeem Legion chest piece, gloves of Gilles, which are really handy for the stamina regen whilst I'm spinning, which is great. And then Perfected Heavy, Tacit and Sabatons. We are going to do... I probably will do... champion leggings for my follower. I haven't done that yet. I would do that for myself as well. At some point. I just haven't gotten around to making them. I don't know why. And then boots I'll probably keep the same. Chest piece I'll probably switch for the dragon ribs. I haven't done the what is the word? Sinkhole yet, but I actually think I get that recipe. I've got that recipe already from the void, from the forge, from the Dark Tower. I'm pretty sure. Survival, and then it'll be in the library, the esoteric artifacts. This one, question mark? Void Forge Dragon Bone. Is that the same one, peeps? It looks disgusting, which the other one does. No, this is it. Void Forge Dragon Ribs, which I really like. I mean, it's disgusting looking. Here's the insignia. Okay, we've got 2 vaults remaining, people. Really nice you can go back in the Exile Lands now when you get bored of Siptah Investors. I love it, Mikey. It's so good, yeah. Still think a Kirsty called Teamy Bad Guys. I wish they would have made a faction for Siptah that weren't just copy-pasted Forgotten Tribe. I guess so. Although, you know, if you have like a particular affinity with like Leonil and stuff like that, Delincia, you get to have them on Siptah as well. I don't know, mixed feelings about it. Alright, we're going to do a bit of running back and forth in this one. Hello, mate. Excuse me. Don't make me take you back to the pound. I've got to remind myself, okay, there's a thing here. Door is opening. I'm glad I've given her heals because there was a door there. I feel like this is a great one to get unfriended by mistake. Remind myself of the path. Here we go. So I guess, is this going to be the thing? Is there one of those on either side? This is where we came in. Do I need to help her? Alright, let's get the job done. Oh my god, that's a lot of wolves. Oh my god. Just gonna spin and win! Spin and win! Try and be confident about it. Oh god. Oh god. Too many wolves, too many wolves. Let's get into the open, shall we? That's right. Once she starts spinning, you just can't stop her. Okay, who threw me on the ground? Who did that? Bad doggy. Bad doggy. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of doggies. Sorry about that. Okay. Are you alright, Freya? I apologise. You abandoned me! That's what she's saying. She's like upset. Okay, beautiful. It went really well, didn't it, Freya? You happy? She's happy. Feels supported. There was a bit of Eldarium there. Hey, marvellous. So I've done one pad thingy. Ah, so we came in that way. What about this way? No, this is the way we came in. Ah, there's the other one. So 2 pads to open the door. We can also, like, command her forwards, I guess. It doesn't activate this. Is there a lever in the wall? No lever. Ray, can you get away from those dogs? I think they've got rabies or something. Oh, she's with me. That's good. But they're just hitting Doombringer. He'll deal with them. He's a professional. So what am I missing? I'm missing something. Listen, there's too many dogs in here. We did the thing. I'm missing something. I think the pad in the middle has to do... What am I missing? So interactable. I've missed something. Ah, lever. Okay, so 2 pads and a lever. And I heard a door open. This way. Sounded like it was back where we just came. Just the way we came in. Ah. Can I just go around in a circle? Can I have my friends over here, please? Hi, sir. There's the lever as well. Lever pulled. Okay. Where did it open? Do 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 do. Dun da da. Do 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 do. This isn't active. Dun da 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 da. Do 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 do. What have I missed, people? I'm missing something. 2 levers. I've pulled them both. 2 pads. I've trodden them both. All the pads are active. I heard something move. Is it back that way? Maybe. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's here. Found it! I found it, people! I found the open door. There's a lever over there. This is where a bit of double jumping would help. Okay, I've got to do something down the bottom, haven't I? And then that moves the things, and I've got to click on the lever. Oh, there's the lever. Things will go across. Then I can get on there. And then that'll open the door. Excellent. Professional gamer. Hi, sir. How have you been? Okay, we can't go there. We're gonna do the cut through up here. Marvelous. We've got a couple of directions to go. Take the Eldorium, definitely. Warbills creep me out, but they do look cool, especially the moons. They are very cool. Wait for the Animurch. Can't wait to get. Hi, sir. Doggo earner needs a cleaning service. Yeah. Well, yes. Would pair well with my professional game of baseball. Doggos just want pats. That's it. Yeah. Conan Exiles Enhanced is the only game I have that installed right now, which is crazy considering all the games I have on Steam. Can you apply poisons to legendaries? Generally not. It depends. If they have a perk, generally not, I think. Some of them you can. You can put... Yeah. I haven't, like, been through them. Maybe if they just don't have a perk already. I'm not sure. Depends on the legend. Yes, some allow poisons. I think there you go. Ogre's got you. Problem with applied poisons though is that each hit the weapon uses a unit of the application, so to optimize that you're constantly switching weapons in combat. Yeah, you can get some legendaries that have their own poison. Yeah, absolutely. Venom infused weapons are really good from live BV's Terric artifacts. Feroxic weapons from the Drowned Vaults. What else have we got, people? Spectre coating on the white blade is good against undead. It's not obviously poison, but it is tick damage. Festering one axe was an old favourite of mine because that was a poisoned axe, which actually I might end up using again in the future when we can repair legendaries. Sort of fine, I guess. I mean, I have 3 weapons on the hotbar. Yeah, if you have like 3 weapons on the hotbar, that's not a bad idea. Got something with disease and bleed. Yeah, I forgot what it is. My memory's terrible. Presumably it's is it Gavin's Rusty Pike? My memory's terrible. I can remember the exact date of the first Black Sabbath album release. Yeah. Is it? I think it might be Gavin's Rusty Pike, actually. Gavin's a bit insecure about his pike being rusty, but what are you going to do, eh? So, will you stop talking about how rusty my pike? Let's go. Hi there. Hi. No big deal, just running through. Why do you have to be so quick? It's rude. I feel crowded. You don't crowd your guests, people. I got stairs going up. I think that's the way. I'm a bit nervous about coming into these little spaces. Hi there. Is this where we came through? It does feel like that, doesn't it? You got very long arms, these dogs, haven't they? Right, so am I going up here? I don't think I'd been through that other way. Don't know. Okay, this is progress. I assume. I can go up again. We got multiples of these things, have we? Dun, 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 dun. And am I going around in circles? I have this like feeling that I am. And I got 2 options. Dun, 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 dun. What have I done here? Do you think I may have gone around in a circle? I looted these, didn't I? She's going in circles. She's a blithering idiot. Oh, I've always thought she was, honestly. She's got a very elevated sense of herself, you know. These bloody streamers, honestly. What are you going to do? Hi there. I just like to grind the meat, okay? I must have been a butcher in a previous life. What can I say? Right, let me get you some heals, my friend. Somehow you've injured yourself. Let's craft some more of these puppies. Does Doombring have spares? Sometimes he does. He does not. I have to be aware of that. I don't know why she needs to heal so much. It's not like she's taking all that damage. You keep running all the way through. So we've been here. What am I missing, people? I guess I just took a wrong tip. Okay, we ran through here. We went do all the way through here. We went down the stairs. That's like a thingy. And then we went... Oh. The fact that there's nobody alive here means we've been through here, doesn't it? Am I running back on myself? I think I am. She's running out of the darned dungeon. I feel like I'm just running out. Hey, hi friend. Aloha. I'm just running out apparently, everybody. I think I'm running to the beginning of the dungeon. It does feel a bit like it. Oh, there's the boss. Oh, you see, my innate sense of direction has helped me at last. And now that gate is open. Oh, yeah. Okay. Spinning and winning. Spinning and winning. Grind those puppies. Oh, so sorry. That's an awful thought. Sorry about that. If you've been affected by any of the issues in today's stream, please direct your complaints to Kalendros. Very much. Deals with my complaints. Go in a very special file. Marked. Recycling. There we go. See? Innate sense of direction, people. Hi there! Are you alright for a fight? Are you, like, ready? I think she's fine. Marvellous. Hi, penultimate boss and stuff. Could you activate your pad for me, please? Okay, should you not do that? Oh, yeah. You can't stop us when we get started. Look at us swinging. We're like synchronized Olympians. It's impressive. Okay, she got tired. Sometimes she gets tired. It is interesting. She stops doing it even when she's like, she's not run out of stamina. But she's just like, yeah, that's it now. I'm going to stop. Okay. Come on, let's synchronize. Synchronize the spin. Oh, yeah. Oh, meat grinder activated. Meat grinder activated. Oh, it's too much fun. Too much fun. Yay. We got some more of these, like, Claws of the Wolf. I don't know if we had these before. They're okay. They're not, like, super exciting. I mean, if you complete this dungeon, then, you know, early on, maybe you're excited. Let's harvest this puppy. Demon blood, blah, blah, blah. Nothing too exciting. Yada, yada, yada. Excellent. Let's go claim our prize. This is cool. just like to grind the meat. July 2026. Poor Braith. At least he recycles, yeah. Did you manage to get a pair of the black claws? No, we still haven't got the black claws, Sparky. The game is mean. It doesn't matter what I do, I just can't get the black claws. It's like a special coding. An anti-Anna coding. You know. Okay, click on the thingy if you want to watch the cutscene, which we've already done. All very cool. Get our sigil and whatnot. Wolf Brothers. So we already have that one active anyway. It's the Wolf Men we want. We definitely want the Eldarium. If you get any recipes in here, you want to look out for those. Let's get our coinage. So we got one more vault left to do before we finish Vault Raider. Or Island. Yes, the Island Ranger armor, isn't it? There's one thing there. Where's t'other? I mean, I'd already clicked on them. One there. And one here. There you go. Sneaky. Excellent. So yes, Wolf Brother I already have. Let's go get the final vault done, peeps. Let's do it. It's rigged against... Is this rigged against me? Absolutely. First you grind the puppy, then you harvest the puppy. Clearly a dat person. There you go, I will hit 59 this month. I'm a level 50 paladin. For some reason I find the knockdown animation here. It is funny, isn't it? I have to say. Peroxide weapons considered legend? No, not really. They're epic, aren't they? But I mean, they are as good as legendaries, aren't they? They're very, very good. And you can repair them, and you can craft them with a bladesmith or an edgesmith. But yeah, I mean, they're not legendaries, but they are fantastically good. All right, so the final wolf thing, which is nearby, because all the wolf things are here, all the way at the top. Brilliant, I love that for us. So we're going straight north. Let's go. Get it done, people. And that's the final sigil that we need, having lost a few of them. There were some, you know, events that were not my fault, obviously. Oop, north. We'll follow the river and then we'll kind of go past New Luxor. Let's go. First you... Oh, clearly a cat person. Oh, I see. Do you know what? When I was growing up, I had so many different types of animals. I would never have considered myself any particular... Well, I probably would have said I was a dog person, not a cat person. Because I had such a sweet dog. And the cat was, like, fine and whatnot. But I don't know, I didn't really bond that much with the cat. I liked it. It was, you know, whatever. But now, obviously, I have a cat and I don't have a dog. And so, I'm, you know, maybe I would say I'm a cat person. But, like, I'm really an animal person, you know. If I had a donkey as a pet, I'd probably be a donkey person. You know, but, you know, donkeys and zebras and things like that, they're just... not really conducive to, you know, the average household situation. And the cat is small, mostly looks after herself. You know, there's quite a lot of complaining that happens. What are you going to do about that, hey? Well, you feed her, and then she stops making a noise. It's brilliant. Sometimes she comes and complains for scritches. And then she gets the scritches. And then she stops complaining. It's like a marvellous symbiotic situation. So we're running past the snake men. If I wanted to farm that for something, I'd probably do that again, but not that interested. I probably will farm the Harpy Vault more times if I just want more copies of this beak thing. We got very lucky today, I have to say. Shall we fight Nearly Headless Nick as well while we're here? Which is the judge who drops the coup de grace truncheon. He's at New Luxor, and he that weapon also gets dropped by the mini bosses in the Midnight Grove. I just haven't been lucky with that on this playthrough. Or for a while, actually. But given that we're going to be nearby, we may as well unfriend the judge, who is quite tough, I have to say. We could also unfriend the harpy as well while we're here, because I'm feeling fighty. So in this area, once we get to the main building, downstairs there's a headless guy, who I like to call Nearly Headless Nick, but he's actually entirely headless, I think. And then there's a harpy boss at the top, who drops like black blood and stuff like that. And he drops like the black blood tools, so he's the Siptah equivalent of... Hate the arch is what I'm trying to climb. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Thank you. Yeah, black blood tools, which you can get from Exiled Lands. Oh, there's a legendary chest here. White blade, which is imbued with spectre coating, which is a good debuff against the undead, which you don't have to then reapply. Just a regular legendary. I'm such a donkey person, yeah. I just like animals. I think animals are great. There you go, there's the judge down there. Let's have a go with this. Now, he's going to do a lot of damage to us. We do have a lot of armour. Sacrificed some with these gloves because they're only light in order to have a spinning stamina thing. Spinning silently today. Fortunately, he's very stunnable. And Ciri looks stunning today, so he's stunned because she looks so stunning. There you go. Ooh, that was a lot of damage that he did. If I keep going, I should be okay. There we go. Oof, that was a lot of damage. Oh, we got this Mace of THAG. Executioner's Hood. Oh, yeah. You can get that on Exiled Lands from the Executioner's entrance. Death Whisper Ruins. And that little mace of THAG is from the Wine Cellar boss. That's cool. That's a nice bit of loot, isn't it? We've got 2 legendaries. 6 strength weapon damage and 312 armor. And now, yeah, we do get better armor from this than we do from the Redeemed Legion, but the Redeemed Legion gives me 8 strength weapon damage, which I prefer. But if you're just making like other stuff, if you can get hold of the Executioner's Hood, it's really good. Really good option. You can get it from Death Whisper Ruins here, from the Executioner there. Marvellous. Right, let's go to the wolfy thing. Should we fight the harpy as well? Let's do that. Not bad, not bad. I don't fight the judge. He's too judgmental for me. What are we going to say about that? Hi there, sir. You see, everyone's very shiny today. Please don't knock me off here. Oh, no. I hate that for you. Okay, we're going to go to the top here. Try not to mess up our dresses. Don't tell Anna I must have like 10 pairs of black claws. I know. So many people are just like, I've got so many black claws. I don't know why they don't drop for you. There you go. So this guy likes to knock you off the side of the building. You fighting him solo, use these pillars as a defense, like this one or something. Try not to stand near a hole. Holes are bad. Ta-da. Right, let's give this a go, shall we? Grind the meat, people. Oh my god, that was quick. Oh my god, that was so quick. Holy potatoes, we've got throwing shotguns. We've already got a couple of these because we fought him before. I think he drops them every time, but I think he can drop the Black blood tools, right, friendos? It's just unusual. There you go. Black blood. You need that for sorcery. So if you're doing exclusively Siptah, you don't want to do any like exiled land stuff, you can get black blood from him. Huh. Lovely up here. Oh, there's another fortress. Destructible fortress. Da, 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 da. Right, now we're going to go this way to the Wolfmen Vault. Ouch. It's very close. I was like, oh, did I get too cocky? Nope, I'm just that good. Let's get out of here. Do 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Marvellous. Paul's a ban. Annabella, July 2026. Oh dear. I love cats. Have a picture of my boy named Sage on my wall in the room. Ah, I love my squeaker fin. If I had a dog, I would absolutely adore it. Yeah. At some point in the future, I would love to have a dog. That'd be lovely. I do miss having a dog. It's a lot of like, it's more work, I think, though, isn't it? I mean, you got to really be prepared to go for walks and stuff with it. Would you like to go for walkies? Do you want to go? Do you want to go walkies? Walkies? No, he doesn't want to go walkies. Okay. Sorry if that triggered anybody's. I'll try not to trigger your Alexas. I only just got him to settle down. Now he wants to go for a walk. I don't want to go for a walk. It's outside. All right, we're here, aren't we? That explains all the walls. Here we go. Let's get it done, people. The final vault on the Vault Raider journey. Got the black claws on my first visit to the den, and if I'm not mistaken, I got them again earlier today from one of the Sorcerer's Incorrect dungeon. Yes. We haven't done that yet. Becoming less Aragorn and more Gandalf, are you? It's too hot for walkies, yeah. So we have done this one as well. We're just going to yeet through here. I don't regret doing them in the order that I did them in. Which wasn't the best English, was it? Is the insignium. Alright, let's get it done. We have a sip of water instead of coffee, actually, because it's quite late. Past midnight now. And I did have a nap today, so will I sleep tonight is the question, I suppose. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully I won't get lost in this one. Oh, shit. Sit! Okay, everything's going perfectly so far. All is planned. Okay, can we just run straight down all the way through? I don't want to aggro everybody. What if I, like, hug the sides? They are incredibly fast. Now, if I had the grit perk... Okay, we're going to go there. Then I would go faster, wouldn't I? I don't have my third perk in grit because I decided to go for Glutton for Punishment, max HP instead. Ah, yes. Well, the scratching sounds are suboptimal. We're going this way. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Look at him scratching his bum like he's going out of fashion. There's the boss. Yeah, this one was easy to run through. That's good. Can I encourage you to not chase me? Alright. Let's get it done. Get the job done. Get this over and done with. Grind the meat. Grinding the meat. Customers are coming soon. We need the meat grinded. Gonna make some meatballs soon, people. Alright, that wasn't very nice, was it? Oh, they're just on my tail. Get off me. Okay. Alright. She's got this. See, they're like... The regular attacks on it are so awful. Here you go, straight to the boss chamber. You could, like, spin your mouse as well. Oh, it's very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, to the boss. Spin to the boss. Spinning to the boss. Let's get it done. Hey! Hey! Oh, it was beautiful for a moment. I feel like an Olympian. I don't know, what is it? What is the spinning thing that they do and then they throw it? Tossing the saber? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did it, we did it, we did it. Oh, we've got to plunder it as well now. Hold on. Once I get to the chest at the end, and it will complete. Okay. Have a bit of a cleanse because I think they might have rabies, those creatures. Not that I think that diving through a salty pond like that is going to clear us of any like rabies situations, but you know, worth a try. Have a bit of a snack. There we go. We've already clicked on the orb, but make sure you do that for the cutscene if you haven't done it. Sigil of the Wolfmen, and I need that one. Sigil of the Wolfmen. Now we are fully statted back up again. We've got Goblin, Snakeman, Jill, Wolf Brother, Drowned, Bat, Demon, Fiend, Harpy, Gremlin, Twice Drowned, Wolfman, Outsider, Jill. No, the Jill comes from my gloves. So hold on a minute. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 volts. Make sure we get our Decaying Aldarium. 13 volts, 13 sigils. Fantastic. And then you've got your lecterns here to click on, if you haven't already. Amaze balls. Shock put. Hammer toss. I think it's hammer toss. I think it's shot put. I think it's the hammer toss. Or the maelstrom has begun. Okay, well, friendos, I think we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out on the stream and all that good stuff. Oh, let's draw the winner of our giveaway. I'll exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat for a chance to win the Aquilonian DLC, which is the Jewel of the West. And I will do a countdown and then we'll draw the winner. Make sure your Twitch whispers are open so I can send you your key if you are successful. I will be back tomorrow, probably, unless I work on a video. Otherwise, I might do a bit of Dune or something tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Let me do the countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the giveaway. Okay, let me draw a winner. Okay, let me see. And the winner is Phosphor. Congratulations, Phosphor. Are you in the chat, my friend? Calling Phosphor. Calling Phosphor. Are you here, Phosphor? Hello, Phosphor. Phosphor _ 100. Are you here, my friend? If they're not here, I will just reach out to them. What's all the phosphor? Oh, the bad jokes in this chat, honestly. Okay, I will send Phosphor a message and give him the key. All right, my friends, thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, or on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. I have a huge amount of Conan content on my YouTube channel and a bunch of other survival games stuff if you're interested in something to binge watch. If you'd like to join our Conan Exiles server, you can do that by joining the Discord. Go to the Conan Exiles channel, look at the pinned messages, you'll find joining instructions. You're looking for a thumbtack symbol, top right if you're on desktop. And that's it really. Yeah, friendly people, 2x harvesting, PvE, lightly modded with quality of life mods only, that kind of thing. Very vanilla, but just, you know, slightly better. All right, my loves. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you on the Discord. All right, dears. See you. And I'll reach out to Phosphor in case you see this and you go, oh my God, I wasn't there. All right, lovely. See you soon.